Greetings and salutations. Welcome back to this Let's Play of EU4. I'm Keb.
And I'm Peri.
And we trudge along.
We were doing fine, and the game decided to do other stuff.
National manpower modifier sounds nice right about now.
Oh, yeah. Anything that modifies manpower is a good thing.
So are the Ottomans all in your sub-border now? Or are they...
There's 50,000 or so in the Balkans right now.
Oh yeah, that's sufficient for...
Trying to undo some of the provinces that have been captured. There's some that are over in Georgia now trying to pick on the little tiny mercenary forces I've been using to run Georgia over. Really?
I won a battle! I won a battle! I so proud. I won a battle.
Yay.
Hey.
Oh, the Hungarians aren't at war with the Turk. That explains quite a bit.
Better ask military access then.
Don't have to. The Turks are already using it.
Okay.
Suddenly, they had a 30,000 or 25,000 man army show up on my southern border.
Yeah, they're probably trying to march towards your capital. That's sort of what Russia was sort of trying to do with me for a long time. Might have to find a good mountain province somewhere here and build another fort.
Yeah,
Or
mountain provinces help with forts, but forts, even if you don't have a mountain province, are still quite valuable.
at least as long as they block the darn entrance.
Which happens as long as they're not overlapping any friendly forts.
Sending some mercs out to siege out the steppes. Of course, at that point, there are probably going to be tons of rebels there.
Where the heck are you going, Ottomans?
As long as they're marching deeper into your territory, I'm happy, because that means they're not on my front.
Well, they not only did that, they left the siege behind. They hadn't finished flipping one of the provinces back to their own, and they just marched off.
I haven't seen any of their forces for a while now, which is kind of disturbing, to be honest.
No, I can tell you where they are. Have I really been a nice enough boy to deserve this? Okay. I will gladly take...
Take what?
Well, they were bringing their army into my territory and going after my provinces and forts, and they were fragmenting their armies down smaller and smaller. And it's like, if you want to do that, I will gladly...
The AI has been taught to do that. They fragment and try to siege down as much land as possible, and if you get anywhere near them, they they group up together again. So...
No, that's a sound tactic.
Bahman is now sieging down Kazan.
All right.
They're trying to at least. I suspect they'll be crushed shortly. But it amused me. Nevertheless.
Oh, come on. They did not have those troops in this area. Not fighting an AI army, I'm fighting flippin' magical unicorns.
Yeah, now they're all gunning for you. I can guarantee you that because I don't see them at all on my front
You
anymore.
know, I take on a 40,000 man Ottoman army. Suddenly, another 40,000 one appears out of nowhere.
That's sort of what I've been dealing with too, because they ran circles around the Caspian, and just And of course, since I decided to siege one Russian province, separatists start spotting up, jumping up. They fought them earlier. Why are they suddenly back? Ah, boo. I'll bait them. Come my way.
And then
Just
at the end of the battle, their morale is broken like mine is. After the battle, immediately back to full.
I think Denmark is about to disintegrate.
I don't want Denmark to disintegrate. I want the fucking Turks to disintegrate.
No. No peace with you, Ottomans. No peace with you ever! Oh, in that case, could you pause? You pieced out the Russians, right?
I just pieced out the Russians.
Yes, then I'm going to do the same. That's.
I took out their treaty with the Ottomans.
Oh, yeah, right. I don't have war score with Russia.
See if they'll take a white piece.
Well, they'll take a white piece, all right.
Well,
I was just trying to see if I could get something out of it, but yeah, I'll take a white piece.
Holding all of your territory and getting rid of Russia. That's a pretty good war. That's a pretty good war score outcome right there, if you ask me.
Okay, unpause. Now to avoid the separatists while I march back home. Oh, and the fort fell. Excellent. Oh, bug.
What?
That's something just boom.
That would be a small tabby wanting affection and backing away because she was receiving affection.
Ah. How much can I extort you for, merchant guilds? Only half of that. Okay. Yeah, execute the troublemakers. I'm not taking down 500, reducing 500 ducats right now. Just ain't gonna happen.
Well, thank you, Austria. Austria actually got delayed because the French went to war with Austria, so it's pulled off the Austrian armies. But the Austrians are now at peace with France, so the Austrians are back.
This is gonna get much more fun.
And that magical 50,000 man Transylvanian army reappeared again. Getting very tired of it. Sorry, Austrians, it became obvious we couldn't save you there. So we stopped. Actually, no, you come over here.
I'll say this. Thank you so much for joining this mess.
You're welcome. You sounded quite stressed out for what is ultimately a game.
Yeah, yeah. The war became a bit too much for me, to be honest. At least once I realized they could just march through my forts and march through all across the Caspian without me. Well, they can march faster from Anatolia over to the steppes than I can march through Persia. And that really, really annoyed me. So whenever I moved my army across to try to engage them, they were already there. So, yeah.
Fun, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Now at least I have a fort in northern Persia, if nothing else. I don't think I can protect the steppes.
Just, again, scatter the forts around. So you've got, so they're situated so every province is at least adjacent to a fort.
No, it just doesn't work like that. One thing is
yes,
that
it does.
They have... No, you see, the distances involved here. They'll be able to siege down those forts before I can even get there. And that makes things even harder for me. So, yeah. So I pretty much stationed the forts in places where mountainous provinces, where I at least have a chance to just gain some combat efficiency out of it. That's pretty much the only way I can win this one. The AI tends to find ways around my forts so easily, so...
Yeah, but if you carpet bomb your territory so there isn't a way around them...
That costs a fortune. I see what you get at, but yeah.
You'll notice this entire war with Russia and Turkey, they've not taken a single ounce of my land because they have to go... every single province save two is either a fort or adjacent to a fort. And yes, you goddamn Turks, we drove you out of there.
I think these are the last Georgian forts.
You got Georgia.
Yeah, I'm sieging down the Georgian forts. I think they only have two.
Yeah, they don't have anything west or north of Kartli.
I got one of their forts. I'm sieging down the last two. Then I'm gonna go and start sieging up the Ottomans.
No, the Ottoman army's also... I just broke their army and drove it off into Greece, so it's stuck over here.
Well, they can still cross over. That's why I'm being cautious.
They can still cross over, but again, they just had their army broken out from under them, all 70,000 or so, so... Well, you're a useless mercenary. You're fired. Hey, you're fired too. Get out of my army. Yeah, the Turks in more trouble now because I have my entire army down in the Balkans. But I was having to split a little earlier.
They still have 60,000 men. Plus another 10,000 for Georgia.
Yeah, but Russia's not involved anymore.
Yeah, I'm very glad about that. So at least I have only a few fronts left to worry about. Ugh. And now my Russian expeditionary force is slowly returning. And attritioning.
Just as nature intended.
Yeah, you are gonna go straight for that forge. And you're gonna go straight for that one. And you're gonna sit right in the middle.
Actually, you'll go there, and then you'll go there, and then I'll be happy. Well, I'm at Constantinople again, and two of my three armies have generals with siege, and I want them actually sieging the forts, not sitting in there as the backup. Not that it ultimately matters, since the game basically decides this. Hey, you're the player. We're going to screw you. I'm pretty sure that's an if-then statement actually in the combat code. If player, then screw. And I'm sure Martin will attest to it being flawless AI logic. Hell, the combat engine probably even has like a timer. Have you been screwed in X number of minutes? If no, then screw. Alright, I need some more mercs. Which is why I shouldn't be pushing that button, because those weren't mercs.
Thank you, Bohemia.
Did Bohemia send you a...
Bohemian Wallachia came down to destroy the army of Georgia.
Oh.
Something which I greatly appreciate.
Hey, having the whole... Part of the reason to do this was to help you, and part of it's because I realized Austria and Bohemia will come with me. Oh, those are just particularists. You can... That's not worthy of full combat honors.
Let me know if you see the Turks heading home, so to speak, heading across into...
Oh, no, they sent their army up into me, so they've got 61,000 up by Krakow.
So I'm finally moving into the Ottoman proper.
I don't think you got that much to worry about.
No, I don't think I'm going to build anything for a long while.
I know that feeling too.
I kind of need to save up money for institutions. 2 of them now. So...
Yeah, they're only institutions. They grow back.
I just need like 5,000 ducats or something, eventually. Big country.
Sounds like it.
And that one's being sieged down by Riga, thank you.
Aw, the poor Turk.
The poor Turk. Hell of the Turk.
They're out here trying to be all big and burly, and they found the Austrian army.
And what did I leave you? You little siege stack. You're gonna go south towards Egypt. So I'm very unlikely to encounter Ottomans down there, I hope.
Oh, the entire Ottoman army's in at the triple junction between Poland, Hungary, and Bohemia.
I figured. I haven't seen them for a long time, so...
Yeah, they went up there to try to pick a fight, and they beat the Austrian. Because that's as close to a doom stack as I've seen in a long time. Hey, mercenaries, go do your job.
Go die.
Those were the earlier mercenaries. These mercenaries are actually supposed to take a fort.
Yeah, I have actually built... I just built 2 cannons and put them in merc stacks. Mm-hmm. So I have 1 actual army cannon and then the rest mercs. That's sieging with.
I've gotten in the habit of buying 3 or 4 single regiments of merc infantry to go and just take the unfortified provinces while my main armies deal with the forts.
Yeah.
Been working pretty well, actually.
Yeah.
Turkey, you are welcome to take the hinterlands in eastern Bohemia. I'm besieging Constantinople. If you consider this a fair trade, I'm completely there with you.
Wait. Are you at war with... Andwana? Are you not at war with... You're at war with Janagar, okay. Just now noticed that my backyard was burning.
Well, you should put it out. The rain is on fire, what?
Sounds like a Bloodhound Gang song. The rain is on fire.
Suddenly I'm having Eurosong flashbacks. Eurosong versus Turtle Power.
You like my singing.
I wouldn't know. I wasn't exposed to any of it.
So, Autoblob, how to best kill you? Slowly in a fire.
Repeatedly in a fire. And Constantinople fell.
Yay!
And the flowers are still standing.
Oh?
That's a line from Ghostbusters. At one point, Bill Murray tries to pull the dining room, the tablecloth out from underneath the stuff on the table, and everything else crashes to the floor, but the flower pot stayed upright. So he's like, and the flowers are still standing. As if that was his goal or something.
No, Mr. Turk, I'm trying to burn down your fort. It's going to be interesting to see if I can get through here. It's going to be interesting to see, though, because given Austria's situation, I would not be surprised if the war religion starts out pretty darn soon.
I have no problem with this.
You'd have to dissolve that alliance unless you want to fight that, though.
Leave me my dreams. I'm ready to peace out with Austria. You...
With Austria?
With whomever I'm fighting west of me. It's Austria, Turkey, Hungary, Bohemia. They all look the same.
You want to kill them? Come on. Or are you just satisfied?
I've got what I'm after in this war.
Oh, well.
And amount of manpower.
Oh, okay. I'm not going to force you to keep on fighting if you don't want to. We got rid of the Russians. That's important enough. Good enough. We can probably hold on against the Ottomans alone if I have to.
Let's see here. The Ottomans are... Bohemians are now attacking the Ottomans in western Poland. Yeah, they have 65,000. You... Oh, I thought the... I know our time is up. I thought the Bohemian army was going to go crush this one army that I'm dealing with, the Ottomans have in western Poland, on the fort at Kalisz. Kalisz. And they got all the way there to the province next to it, and then just went around it so they go into Bohemia and attack the armies in Bohemia. It's like... It's like, you scamps.
Okay, well, I guess we'll take a break here and we'll see how we can end this with the Ottomans next time.
In fire.
Yeah, we'll see.
Thanks, folks.